katropa, and welcome again in this series entitled Tol, Anong Latest? Number 25. Okay, so no more other introductions. We have a lot of things to do right now to explain because we have a lot of things to discuss. Okay, so let's begin with as regards the updates. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Okay, so maintenance complete. Okay, so please be reminded that the hero memories of Light Naruto and Sasuke Shadow is already out in the Shinobi Tokens Exchange, and this is very good, buddies, because at least we now have a chance to gather hero memories without using or buying uh, or using real money in buying them, because when they were first introduced, there were no source of these hero memories aside from the daily shaft if the featured Shinobi is featured. But if he's not featured anymore, I think there are no other sources anymore other than to go pay to win. No, so it's good. And yeah, even the TL Duos hero memories is also out there already. So if you have a lot of those Shinobi tokens, well, you may exchange them for that. But I think it will take a lot longer because it requires 100 hero memories to make a Shinobi awakenable to 8 star. Okay? So, the following summon is updated also. Ticket Summon, Attack Mage Summon, and Neo Voltage Summon. Okay, so we move on to May 2024 event schedule. So the following schedules are the ones you see. So take note of them. When will be the VLWC AOM, and when will the roundup mission will end. Okay, so everything I guess will end on the 3rd of June. And here are the upcoming special Shinobi, and we will be utilizing utility and assist types during the stages 1 to 4. And these are the boosted Shinobi, okay? So just a quick leak, buddies. You observe here there is Indra and Ashura because according to a certain source, there will be a part 2 of the 6.5 anniversary, and Indra and Ashura's Rikit will be out soon. Okay, I just don't know if it will be in VLWC or in AOM. Okay, so please remember that. Okay, so nothing. So we move on to roundup mission. I think there's nothing to see here anyways. It's just important to note that if you are grinding here for those rocks in exchange of items, you must use Hashirama and Madara to gain a larger effect. So we gain more of that rocks. Okay? And for Shinobi with medium effect, we may deploy Gengetsu, KLM, and Kushina. Okay? So if you combine all these people and go there in mission, you will get more amounts of those rocks compared to if you send non-boosted Shinobi in the said mission. Okay, so suppression mission is out. Okay, so for those old players already, we already know about this matter, no? So in order to gain each reward for each stages, you must at least clear or suppress or participate one time in its suppression. Okay, so but please be reminded that before the complete suppression happens, you must have participate in all of them or almost all of them in order to gain other perks. Okay, so when we say complete suppression, all those bases that you see in the map are all 100% suppressed, each one of them. That's what you mean when we say complete suppression. And when we say the term, the base is suppressed, a certain base or one of those holes there on the map is 100% suppressed. Okay? So if you do that, you will be able to get 200 token exchange, and if you participate in each of it. But an important reminder, at least before that complete suppression happens, you must have participate or battle at least one in those holes. Okay? So I hope it will be clear. So we will not miss anything, or particularly any reward. We now move on with special shop item introduction, because the NXB is now selling in the shop the new items they have just introduced, and we will discuss the said items, or we will delve deep a bit later. Okay, so we move on with Shinobite sales. So we'll skip this part. Well, if you're a pay to win player anyway, you may browse this, but I will not explain much of this anyway. Okay, so Shinobite, AP, and AR value sales. Okay, so again, sales again of Shinobites, and particular uh, uh, items such as this EX Ultimate Jutsu Exchange. Okay, so 6.5 years anniversary summon underway. Okay, so we have certain banners here released, particularly there are two actually. The 6-star guaranteed ticket summon. If you were able to participate in the pre-login bonuses, you may be able to exchange the medals obtained there with a guaranteed ticket, and we can get another 6-star guaranteed ticket from the panel mission. So we can get two of these 6-star guaranteed ticket summon. And it's good that they've updated the drop cards there, because I think the range of cards we may get is from 4th anniversary cards up to before the 6th anniversary. Okay, so I think it's up to KLM Naruto and KLM Minato. I think it's September. Okay, and then this free 10 times ticket summon. If you're not new in NXP, well, this is already given. We all know that we can receive 100 times 10 tickets amounting to 100 summons, which is only useless anyway, because I have never since I played NXP, I never got lucky in this free ticket summon. Although to some, yeah, they got lucky, they were able to get the featured Shinobi's EX Ultimates or certain cards. And congratulations to those people. Okay, so we now move on to these two summons. Okay, so important to note that yes, the low drop rates are back once again. There are no medals if you summon here, if you in this banner, and in step 3, only 4-star and higher cards are guaranteed. But if you will look at the drop rates of the new cards, particularly the EX Ultimate, is only 1%. And yeah, the drop rates is once again very low. And if you want a guaranteed or a higher chance of getting the new cards, you must become pay to win and buy their tickets. Okay? And yeah, the system of that ticket summon is once again back, that toxic part, because for example like this, unlike with the previous ticket summon like this, there are two icons. You can choose, either you will summon only times one, or you will do it in one way, 10 times ticket summon. But here it has 3 steps, and during the first steps you may summon one time, and the second step you must have 5 tickets in order to get or to summon again. And what's toxic here is that they give extra 3 or 2 more free tickets, and yet in order to fulfill that 5-star times, you must buy 3 times cards all the more in the shop. So there's no way of making you really purely free to play if you really desire to have high drop rate. By the way, I forgot to mention, as you can see on the screen, there is a new background set theme for the 6.5 anniversary. As you can see, it's Madara and Hashirama, and you may equip it right now. Just go to the settings. So we move forward with this ticket summon. Okay, so that's the downside of this. So in order to get higher chance of getting their new cards, in case you got shafted, you must buy tickets. Okay, and now for the 6.5 year anniversary special login. So the following are the campaigns, the usual campaigns. Well, whenever there's our anniversary anyway, so that daily 10 times summon login bonuses. Okay, those tickets every day we can receive those 10 times tickets, those free tickets. And in the panel missions, we can get this good card, a beautiful illustration, and some Shinobites if we complete panel mission. I think there are 3 steps there, and it gives good items. Okay, so make sure to complete those. And we have the mini games are back, and what's good in it is that, as you can see, it's an everyday on a daily basis. So it's not like during the 6th anniversary that we can only play it for 2 weeks and then it's gone. But here, as you can see, in the event period, it will take 1 month before the mini game is gone. Okay, so make sure you log in every day and play the mini game. Daily achievement reward is doubled. So what do I mean by it? This is here in the achievement section. So the rewards here in this section, daily achievement, are doubled. Okay, there are no more daily achievements here because I've already cleared it. But if you haven't, you may check on what are the following doubled rewards mentioned. Okay, so we move on here. Okay, where are we once again? Panel missions, mini games. Yeah. Okay. So of course, during anniversary, the play limit of daily clear campaigns were increased. Okay, especially enhancement missions, as you can see on the screen. So the usual only 1 clears can now be cleared into 3 clears, and the usual 3 clears mission can now be cleared up to 5 times. Okay, so you may just view what are the missions affected by this, and yeah, it will last for a month. And also the secret map expenditure is also lessened by 50%. So if you're lucky, Rio and Chakra, you may grind now here because the use of maps in order to go to that mission is discounted. Okay, so it will also last for a month. And also, another important thing to do is the Shinobi cost to expand the Ninja card and Ninja tool inventory are halved. This thing is important because as time passes by, we acquire more and more cards, and we need to expand our inventory. This particular one, unfortunately, it's expensive when it's not anniversary, and it's discounted up to 50% when it's anniversary. So make sure to use this time. Okay, so we return once again. What are the other campaigns listed here? Okay, so that's all. Now lastly, we will move on to the update announcement. Okay, so we now have effect adding material with rarity 7. Okay, so before the maximum, it's only 6-star rarity beads. Now we have 7, and still it's only 2, a strength bead and a body bead, which may add attack and HP stat to our Shinobi when it is added in their Shinobi tools. Okay, so Shinobi tool awakening panel mission update. So once again, we have this panel mission as regards the Shinobi awakening tools, because as we all know, there are now some tools which are awakenable. Okay, and when they are awakened, there are only specific buffs or perks we can add to the tool that we cannot put in normal tools. Okay, so there are and aside from this, we can also now view all our item in a single inventory list. So this is the new update, the said item list, and we can view it here in the menu, and there you can see there all your items that you have acquired in various missions. So they are grouped according to their category. Okay, so are there anything to discuss as regards the update announcement aside from this matter? Okay, so there's none anymore. So all in all, those are the new things in NXP, or some things that worth noting. So we will now move on with the rekit analysis of our beloved Madara and Hashirama, the 6.5 anniversary Shinobi. But because this video took that very long, I think it will not be wise anymore if I will include it also. So the rekit analysis will be on a separate video. Okay, so make sure to watch the part 2 of Tol Anong Latest number 25. Okay, so that's all for now, buddies. See you in the next video as we rate or as we look into the kits of Madara and Hashirama.